Dr. SNT, am here today on this glorious Eggman Empire Day to announce for the very first time Robotnik Revolution! That's right, I am taking over the convention and you can't stop me. We've got some wonderful things lined up for all of you. A cosplay contest that I didn't force people to join. They joined on their own volition, I promise you. We also have some great items to look at that I maybe borrowed from my Papa Eggman. And of course, we might have a very, very special guest. Let's see what chat's saying. Hello, Dr. SNT, the greatest genius ever. It's true, I am. Only a genius such as myself would be able to take over a whole convention. Anyway, let's look at some wonderful items. As you can see, I have my own table at Robotnik Revolution. It's not a great table. It's the only table I could find, but I do have many wonderful items to display for you today, to gawk at, to awe at, to ooh at, such as this singular nut. And it's not just an ordinary nut, not just an ordinary one. This one comes off of one of many of Eggman's wonderfully crafted badniks. That's a bolt! Oh, right! It is a bolt. You are correct. I was testing you. I was testing all of you. Note its shiny texture. Its wonderful craftsmanship. Isn't it beautiful? Which badnik specifically? Oh, you know, a crab meat. Let's look at our next wonderful item that we have today. We have these pair of scissors. Ooh, these are Eggman's special scissors that he uses to trim and groom his mustache. As you can see, they are nice and clean because Eggman knows how to at least keep clean in his bathroom. I'm sure Sonic doesn't do a very good job at keeping his bathroom clean. I'm sure there are quills all over the place. Sonic doesn't even have a house. What a loser. Let's look at the next item. We have Eggman's giant sandwich from Sonic Unleashed. Note the many toppings. The ham, the cheese, the salami, the tomatoes, the peppers. Would this technically be sold at Subway? I mean, I'm sure if you go to a Subway, you could find a way to replicate this sandwich. Does it contain egg? Let's see. If you look very carefully, there could be some boiled egg slices hidden within the sandwich. What a beautiful sandwich. Let's move on to the next item before I get hungry. Behold! It is Eggman's personal rubber duck. Dun dun dun! Behold its glorious mustache upon its beak. Its recreation of Eggman's wonderful sense of fashion. Only Eggman would have a rubber duck this glorious when he has his bath time. I'd buy it for $500. Well, this isn't an auction. This is just a look and be jealous. Be jealous! How does the duck pull off that style better than Eggman himself? How dare you? That's the end of that. I'm gonna move on to the next event of Robotnik Revolution, and that is the cosplay contest. Dun 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 dun. I definitely asked for permission. They are definitely doing this on their own volition, and they're not hostages. I promise. I promise. Wink. Let's take a look at the entries. Up first, we've got my counterpart from another dimension, dressed as the movie Dr. Eggman, the movie version of my papa, played by JIM CARREY. Pretty good cosplay, pretty good. But would it kill you to smile in your picture? I'm gonna give this one, like a 6 out of 10. It could be better. And you know, you're also missing the mustache. You need the mustache. Oh no! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Rope cosplay. Yes, she's cosplaying a hostage. It's a cosplay, guys. It's a cosplay. This one's a little better. This is like a 7 out of 10. We're moving on to the next cosplay, everybody. Oh, is this a cosplay of Metal Sonic? Wait a second. This is just Metal Sonic. This isn't a cosplay. I think he misunderstood. I think he misunderstood what I asked him to do. It's a Sonic cosplay. Maybe he's cosplaying as Sonic. I'm gonna bump up his Sonic cosplay from a 0 to a 1 because he could have put a little more effort into it. Next costume. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's Daniela, aka Cutie T Cat, and she's cosplaying the Bio Lizard. Wow, that's pretty good. The craftsmanship. Though I do see that the eyes are made of buttons. It's gonna take some points off of that because I can see the flaws in the costume. Very, very creative though. Creative idea. So I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. It's still pretty good, but I'm knocking points off for the cheapness of it, you know. We've got one more entry to the cosplay contest. It's Nibbles! It's my buddy Wisp Nibbles! And he's cosplaying as me! Ah! Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, but I think this one wins. This isn't just a 10 out of 10, this is like a 12 out of 10, because it's just that good. There's no other way to say it. This is just the best cosplay. We have a winner. We have a winner. The winner of the first ever cosplay contest for Robotnik Revolution is Nibbles! Congratulations, Nibbles. Rigged. It might be a little rigged, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we have a very special guest on his way. You know him. You love him. Introducing the one, the only, JIM CARREY! Hello, JIM CARREY! How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for coming. How do you feel about this convention? It's certainly the best convention that I have been to. Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm so glad you think so, Mr. Carrey. Can I call you Mr. Carrey? Please call me Jim. Alright, Jim. I'm very happy to be standing in the same room as you, Jim. Was the trip hard? No, I took the bus. I took the bus here, and everybody. Well, there's really nobody here. It seems to just only be you. Yeah, you know, the venue I originally wanted for Robotnik Revolution was kind of already taken. There was some kind of other convention going on, something about a ball pit. It didn't seem like a good fit anyway. Alrighty then. We don't talk about the ball pit. Yeah, I'm so nervous. He's right. He's standing right there. He's standing right there. How do you feel about pumpkin spice lattes? That's a good question, Mr. Carrey. I mean, Jim. How do you feel about pumpkin spice lattes? You know, pumpkin spice lattes are part of the season, the most seasonal drink of all. I do enjoy myself a little pumpkin spice latte every now and then, just to be a little festive. Oh, yes, of course. You were so close to catching that hedgehog. What held you back? Unfortunately, as cheesy as it is, the reason that I couldn't catch that hedgehog in the last movie was because of the power of friendship. There is no greater power than friendship, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. The power of friendship can be quite irritating to deal with. Okay, Mr. Carrey. I know you are cool. You are cool and everything. and you're an amazing actor. How do you feel about me, Dr. SNT? Well, I think you're actually kind of cool. It's cool that you took over an entire convention all by yourself, and it's going pretty well, I'd say. Oh, wow, you really think so? You know, it's really reassuring to hear one of your idols say that you're doing a very good job. Well, Mr. Carrey, I'm sure you have a lot of things to do. You're a very busy man. You're working on the next movie. You've got a whole life and a beautiful mustache to keep up with this new look. So I'm gonna leave you be for now. I'm gonna let you go. Well, thank you very much for your time, Doctor. I appreciated being invited to this very exclusive event. So exclusive that it's being held in your laboratory, but you know, I've been in weirder events. I was in Batman Forever, for crying out loud. Yeah, that was pretty weird. Can we get a glory to the Eggman Empire before you go, Mr. Carrey? I mean, Jim. All right, here it goes. Glory to the Eggman Empire. Yes, the Eggman Empire is now hosted and sponsored by Jim Carrey. Let's go. Let's go. All right. See you later, Mr. Carrey. I mean, Jim. See you later. There he goes. That was Jim Carrey, everybody. Yay! Well, I'd say this was a successful Robotnik Revolution. Robotnik Revolution 2022. A success.